So, we are in an Imperial Eagle. Basically the same as a normal Eagle, just slightly different. And we are cruising around in Super Cruise looking for pirates. Because I have taken a mission to kill some pirates, 12 of them. And I've killed one of them so far in this lovely machine. Now I'm not finding any, but I do have a mission. If I set it to signal sources, I can see there's my mission. So let us go. Threat 4, this could be terrible. Wouldn't really want to do a threat 1 in this craft, but yeah. Okay, so I'm coming in too hot for this mission, unfortunately. I've overcooked it. I'm going to fly past and then I'm going to have to turn around. Okay, coming into the mission. Now, I don't know when I get here if I'm going to find one thing that's really hard, or find one thing that's really hard and then a load of other things just warp in out of nowhere. Or if there's just going to be a load of stuff here that isn't particularly hard and they don't gang up on me. If they don't gang up on me, I've got a chance. Ooh, there's quite a lot of stuff there. I was coming in hot. Now let's pick something I might have a chance against. Cobra Mk3. Let's try that one. So they are currently all scanning me. And because I've got 0 cargo with me, they don't care. But if I start shooting, what's gonna happen? Hopefully it's just this chappy. Now I'm playing around with my capacitor whilst in between. You can see in the bottom right, should really be on weapons there. Okay, getting shot, so onto the systems. I'm out of weaponness there. I need to turn around as well, so I give myself as much engines as I can whilst recharging my energy for my weapons. Let's get in a bit closer, reset. Okay, same deal again. Let's try and stay on his bum this time. Recharged his shields using a shield cell bank, which is what I can do as well. You only really want to do that in dire circumstances, and it produces a lot of heat, so you kind of got to disengage and not get shot too much whilst you're doing it. Let's try and take his shields out. He's going to come toward me. I'm going to reverse now. And as I reverse, I will continue to see him. Unfortunately, he's done another shield cell bank, and he's now a rail company, so I am getting out of there before I take more damage. Let's try and get him back on track. So I am boosting, but I'm also boosting sideways. Flight assist off, so I can kind of keep him in the sights. Unfortunately, I didn't manage my energy correctly there, so I'd run out of weapon capacitor. He's hardly doing any damage to me, so I don't really care so much about the shields. Now the shields get stronger if you have more energy in them, so now my shields are worth basically 4 times the amount they would be otherwise. So useful if you're going to take some damage, maximise your shields. If you maximise your shields, it also recharges your capacitor faster. And also, if your shields go down completely, like this guy is now, there we go. If you put max shields in, it will return to functioning faster. Trade-off is maneuverability. Is it better just to be maneuverable and avoid people attacking you? Now, what I want to do here is try and get in behind him. Maximise my engines. And yeah, so try and get in behind. Good if I can get my enforcer cannons on him. My shields have taken a battering there. shields are nearly back up again. I'll just wear him down. He's probably going to railgun me again, so... try and get behind him again. And this time, Enforcer Cannons! Advantage of the Enforcer Cannons is that they don't use a lot of energy capacitor, so the idea is you take the shields down and then just shoot them with the weapons. Unfortunately they're fixed, so you have to actually be good at flying a ship.
Right now I'm not doing too well at that.
If you ram them, you will suffer damage as well. Only to the shields if you have shields up, so useful for finishing opponents off. But it will affect your next combat. If you want to go into the combat immediately, you'll have to wait for your shields to recharge. Now, I haven't been doing a lot of flight assist off, but that is something that is important for if you want to be more of a combat pilot. Shields nearly up, but I'll get him next time. So my turning circle basically improves as I drift on sideways with flight assist off, like so. You have to be careful when you reapply your engines. So you're either stuck in this turning circle war, or you use flight assist to get a little bit more kind of time on target and a little bit side on, which is useful. He shot me with a railgun, but because I had my shields on max, did as little damage as possible to my shields, which was nice. At some point he might run away. Or just die. There we go. Target destroyed. Let's look at the contacts. Is there anything interesting there? Oh, looks like I've got most of the stuff already, so not a bother. Now you can either fly out or you can look for another target. We have here left some Vulture. He's going to kill me if I attack him. I'll try anyway, just in case. So I have just used my shield cell booster. As you can see, my heat's down in the bottom and it's gone over 100%. The Vulture is a reasonably heavy-duty dogfighting craft. Much better weapons, much better shields. Probably similar maneuverability, hopefully. So, probably a bad idea. I don't know what weapons he's got. He shot him here. If you maximise pips to engines, you get a better turning circle. You see that little blue segment next to the... like down here, you see it? That's optimal turning. Now I'm going to try and face off a little bit more with this guy. What's he even attacking me with? He's got a plasma accelerator and a pulse laser. He should really be shooting me. Okay, I've managed to knock the shields off, and now the long effort to knock his armor down. Now, I mean, gimbaled versus fixed. Most people would say gimbaled, I have to admit. These Enforcer Cannons basically do twice the amount of damage for the slot size, but they are fixed. They're a special weapon. You get them by joining a power for a number of weeks and doing work for the power. Access to the special weapons. But yeah, it's pretty difficult to get on target. I mean, you get a lot more on time with the laser. So knocked down his hole there with just the beam laser. So would it be better just to have some gimbaled multi-cannons? Probably would be. He is trying to ram me. Did himself some damage there too, though. Try the old reverse trick. Didn't really get a lot of time reversing there, but I'm pretty happy with the amount of hull damage that was done whilst his shield was off. Just trying to cruise on by this guy. Now I've mapped my kill warrant scanner to my fire trigger, just to means that you scan them, and if you're holding down something like the beam all the time anyway, it just helps with your fire groups. More things happening at once, but less thinking. Reloading. Is he running? Might be running. Now, this would be where having missiles would be good. It's not running. Your time is limited, Vulture. Yes! 90k there. And go to hyperspace. Cheers, guys. See you laters.